Hi, Jim Schreiner here on my Jesus Christ Enough Already tour. Since Julie died, not only am I talking about my physical journey, but more importantly, I'm talking about my spiritual journey. Sure, before Julie died, I had kind of a spiritual awakening, and that's why Julie and I had written the book Jesus Christ Enough Already. And as I'm on this tour, I'm asking people two very simple questions. You probably hear this throughout my program. I want you to imagine that this is the first spark of life. Well, the world is literally killing itself and trying to answer those two questions. Where did it come from? And when it dies, where does it go? We all have different theories. One of the things I want to talk to you about today is respecting other people because of their theory, because of their belief. Because I don't care what anybody tells you. There is no one on planet Earth that knows the answer to those two questions. No one. No religious belief knows. An atheist doesn't know. There's not a single person on planet Earth or in the universe that can tell you 100% that they know where this life came from and they know where it goes when it dies. And if they do tell you they know, they're lying. It's a question. Those two questions cannot be answered. And we probably won't know the answers until we die. So in the meantime, I'm trying to figure out how we can find some common ground so we can all get along while we seek the answer to those two questions. Because what I'm learning on this journey is we're all trying to go to the same place. We're all trying to go to where what we believe is a better place, whether that's heaven or out into the universe or the galaxy or the solar system. We all want to believe that when we die, we're going to a better place. I believe that when Julie died, she went to a better place. I believe the cells, atoms, and all the makeup of her body went to another place. And I believe that I will be reconnected to her in that other place. Where is that place? I have no idea. I just feel it inside of me that one day we'll be connected. But what I want you to realize and think about is, remember, we're all trying to seek the answer to those two questions, where we came from and where we go. But we're taking different paths to get there. I've interviewed probably 1,000 people so far on this journey. We're going to interview more as we come closer to my show, Defending My Faith. And as I talk to these people, I realize something. We're all on this journey together, trying to seek the truth, trying to find that answer. We're just taking different paths to get there. So what we need to do is we need to respect one another for their path, for their journey. I was talking to some Buddhist women the other day. They believe that their path is taking them to a better place. Christians believe their path is taking them. Muslims, Hindu, Judaism, Catholicism. There's a couple ancient Greek religions. There's the Chinese have their own. Japanese have their own. There's so many different beliefs and there's so many different pathways. And that's okay because we're all trying to get to the same place. We're just taking a different path to get there. So learn to respect one's opinion. Learn to respect one's theory because there is no right or wrong answer. I promise you, there is no right or wrong answer to those two questions. What we need to find is our own path, the one that makes us feel better, the one that makes us feel like that we're going to a better place. And in the meantime, we need to respect others that are on a different path. Just because they're not on the same path as you doesn't mean you're right, doesn't mean they're wrong. No one's right and no one's wrong. You can only be right on your path. So find your path. And in the meantime, try to respect one another, try to respect humanity because of their path. And that's the one reason why I'm trying to produce this show, Defending My Faith, because on that show, I want to show you the different pathways. Because I talk to a lot of people, what I call fence setters. They really haven't found their path. And that's okay. So I want to expose them to all the different pathways so that they can make a decision and say, you know what, maybe I should look at that path or this path. Who knows, maybe Catholicism is your path. Maybe Hindu, maybe Islam, maybe Buddhism. It doesn't matter. So I want to expose you to all the different pathways so you can find a path that works for you. I can't thank you enough for following me on my journey, my Jesus Christ Enough Already tour. please visit me at jimschreiner.com, and you can find out where I'll be at. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. All the little icons are there at jimschreiner.com. So I can't thank you enough, and I'll see you on the road.